A plea for mercy in the midst of suffering. O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? David begins with trembling honesty. He is physically weak, emotionally overwhelmed, and spiritually afflicted. This isn't just sickness, it's soul-deep sorrow. He fears God's displeasure and pleads not to be crushed under divine anger. He does not deny his faults, but he asks that God's discipline come with mercy. The question, how long, is the cry of the weary soul waiting for relief, for God to turn and bring comfort, a cry for deliverance. Based on God's mirk return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? David does not claim rescue based on his merit. He appeals to God's mercy. This is the posture of the truly humble. Rescue me, not because I deserve it, but because you are kind. He longs to live not for his own sake, but so he may praise God. Death, for David, feels like separation from worship, and he cannot bear that thought. His plea is not just for survival, but for restored relationship. Exhausted tears and honest grief. I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all mine enemies. Now, David opens the full flood of his sorrow. His suffering is so intense, so enduring, that even rest becomes a river of tears. The imagery is vivid. His bed is soaked, his eyes worn out by weeping. These are not dramatic exaggerations. They are the lived reality of a heart broken by pain, pressure, and persecution. God invites this kind of honesty. There is no need to hide anguish from the one who already sees it. A sudden turn toward hope. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity, for the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. Here, the psalm shifts. From weeping to confidence, from despair to faith. David has poured out his pain, and now he rises in assurance. God has heard. God will receive. This is not forced optimism. It is the fruit of having wrestled honestly with God and come to rest in his faithfulness. David now speaks with boldness to his enemies. Leave me, because I am no longer alone. The Lord is on my side. The fate of the wicked. Let all mine enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. The final line reflects the justice of God. Those who delight in hurting others, those who mock righteousness, will face the shame they intended for others. Not by David's hand, but by divine judgment. Their schemes will turn on them. What began as a psalm of sorrow ends with a firm belief in justice, not because the situation has changed, but because David has found peace in the God who holds all things. Final reflection. Psalm 6 teaches us that God welcomes our anguish. He is not put off by tears, nor offended by weakness. When we are broken, he is near. The path from despair to peace often leads through prayer, soaked in sorrow. But as David shows us, honest lament leads to deeper trust. God hears, God heals, and even in the night of suffering, the dawn of his mercy begins to rise.